What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and today we're taking a look at another BMW. Perfect. All right, guys, so this BMW is a virgin. It hasn't been touched yet. This car actually belongs to my sister, who has now got the BMW bug thanks to the Petty Roosevelt. Now, this is a BMW X2. It is a 2022, so I guess it's about a year old now. It's got the panoramic roof, all your typical BMW features, touchscreen, iDrive. You know, it's just a much smaller thing. It's better than the X1, in my opinion. It still has that, there is one difference. Now, some of these do come with a 3-liter inline six, or, they call it 2.8, whatever. This car comes with a 4-cylinder and gets outrageous gas mileage, but it's not slow. Because, again, think about it. I have an inline six in the Petty Roosevelt, right? Big turbo, tune, all that good stuff. She moves. This thing right here, listen, look, man. This thing right here is no punk. It's just no punk. It's got all kinds of get up and go. It is a BMW. It does have some things that need to be sorted. It's a certified pre-owned car that my sister bought. It was like basically a dealer demo, right? So normally when you get a car like that, it's got like 3,000 miles on it. That the what's this gonna hate me for changing all her mirrors. It's a car that's got like 3,000 miles on that they were letting people like test drive and stuff, right? So overall, I kind of like this. Let's take a look around the car. Now, I gotta say, man, for somebody like my sister who's always into trucks, and I'm thinking like F-250s, F-350s. I don't think she had Ram yet. She's had Chevys and Fords. I don't think she's had a Ram yet. But, somebody that's, in Florida on that, redneck-ish, with the pickup trucks and whatnot, to come to this is a little bit of a shock. This is kind of nice. It is a full luxury experience and kind of like a small package. And then you have, I told you redneck-ish. Look at those red wing boots back there. But you have all of this in the car, all of this storage, all of this room, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Now, I know you're going to say, TK, isn't your 5 Series bigger? Yes, but it's really on how the cabin of the car is put together. And the cabin in this car is put together really nice. I mean, I don't know. I'm used now to my full digital gauges, and I know these are digital as well, but they have all these extra like lines and cuts in the glass and stuff, and not a fan. The smaller iDrive thing, I don't mind as much. It's basically the same iDrive that I get now in the 5 Series. The knobs and stuff here are very familiar, and if you know about iDrive, then you know about the spinning wheel. Now, the only thing with this is I don't think this has the touch pad here like mine does. It's not the bigger one, it's a smaller wheel. But everything else is pretty much the damn same. Pretty much the damn same. I actually, as a put around car or as a daily driver, I can't believe I'd say this, but I can't do the X3 because, and I know you're going to say, TK, what you're about to say makes no sense. So the X3, and I know I got dudes that have X3Ms, and that's a different thing. I'm not saying the X3M is a chick car, but the regular X3, that's like a soccer mom car, man. I know you're going to say, well, what about this X2? It's got to be a soccer mom car. I don't know. I think it could be a good miler, and that's something that you just put miles on and drive, a good daily driver. And I stand on that. I know you're going to say, well, the X3 is bigger and it's a soccer mom car. Yes. And some people will now say that the X5 is not a soccer mom car. Just because they came out with the X7 and now the X5 is in the middle, I don't want to hear that. I've had so many X5s, I don't care. The X5 is still a man's vehicle. So, no. But that said, this thing is actually very nice, man. I really like it. And you know, some people will say, oh, they cheap out on materials like the rubber here and the plastic. But here's the thing. I have the actual leather steering wheel and stuff, and you see mine is starting to fade and have its little issues and stuff here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop. Having this little issues right here on the steering wheel. So I'm gonna have to reupholster the steering wheel. Probably do it at Alcantara. You see the same thing here on my car where I put my elbow all the time, right? Where it's worn. People always ask, why do you have that piece of clear tape there? It's so I don't keep tearing up the damn leather. I've already replaced this piece on my car twice. And I'm gonna have to replace it again. So yeah, no. But overall, as just a very nice driving package, this is a really nice car. And the panoramic sunroof is dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big ass sunroof. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, you really do feel, I mean, I still feel like I kind of have the angle of attack that I'm in a car. Right? I don't feel like I'm in a big SUV. Like in the X5, you know that you're up, right? You feel that you're up. I don't feel like I'm up in the X2. I don't feel like I'm up. But it is higher. Like I gotta climb out when I get out of my 5 Series because my seat is on the floor and it's all the way back. All right. Here, my legs are a little bent, you know, like I'm in a car, like I'm in a little SUV. And yes, I know. I look like I don't fit in this car, but I do. I can comfortably drive this car for a while. All right. No issues. I could comfortably drive this car, no problems. And as like a daily driver for a putt around town, yeah, definitely. So I think my little sis did really good on this car, or SUV, or whatever the hell you call this thing. I think she did really good on it. You guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments. I just wanted to show it off because it's, you know, it's got a lot of stuff. Like I get this is plastic, but I like that it's black. Like I think I have wood grain in mine. It is a darker wood grain, but I think I'm gonna see if I can get carbon fiber pieces for mine and switch it up. But yeah. Anywho's, oh, by the way, and if you're wondering, yes, my car is being built over at Full Bolt-On Garage. It is being done, and you should be able to see that. You'll start seeing stuff from that build here very, very, very soon. So stay tuned and make sure you go subscribe over to Full Bolt-On Garage as he tears it apart and looks at how bad the damage is. We're still hoping that, you know, everything's going to go good with the insurance companies on taking care of it. We'll have to, you know, it's a very touchy thing when it comes to insurance companies and what they will and what they won't pay for. So we'll have to see what happens. Ooh, speaking of BMWs, look at that beautiful 3 Series right there. Older with the yellow halos. Still beautiful though. He wants to put that top down so bad. And I forget because I'm in my sister's car, I do not have a DV plate or a handicap placard, so I gotta park like normal people. And if you hear that little pop, 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 it's not a tune, it's just normal. The hitch that's in the back is because she does tow her little, that's the other thing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was a parking spot. I was like, oh, Rockstar parking. The hitch that she has plugged in the back, she pulls a little tiny boat. Ooh. Canadians, man. Please stay. Don't bring that Canadian shit here. But that little, I don't even know if you hear it, but it's a hitch. And that hitch, I'm actually going to park way the fuck out here, just so nobody can hit my sister's car. I don't want to be responsible for her shit getting damaged. All right. And I'll give you guys a quick walk around on the outside too, so you guys can see what this thing looks like. Like I said, beautiful car. It does still have all these awesome BMW features where you can just touch the door and lock it. But like I said, as a general thing, just I park. Look how far back I park because I'm so used to the 5 Series. But like I said, it's got the nice grills. They're not overly big. I mean, they're big, but they're not overly big. There's no flaps or nothing that you have to deal with. It does have the same kind of DRL lights as mine. I'm hoping that she doesn't have any burnout issues with those like I've had with mine. Brakes look properly big on this thing. This is a cool feature. I love that they have the rondelles up here on the side of the, you can see the X2 logo there, the BMW, and you can see the 2.8, but it is a 4-cylinder, just so you know. It is not the inline 6, it is a 4-cylinder. I don't know why they call it the 2.8. It used to be by the liters of the engine, but not anymore. All right, guys, just gonna do it. Short little bonus video for you guys. I wanted to show off the car. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I don't know, maybe I'll pick one up. Maybe I'll have a daily X2, huh? That'd be cool.